entire GNL crew for putting those games on each and every week.
Yeah, they always do a tremendous job, but they're not done yet. We still do have Porter Bowl 5 coming up in early January, but let's get right to our final game night live of the season. Laney and Josey, a GNL classic. Neither team will be in the postseason this year, but bragging rights on the line at what's one of the area's biggest rivalries. The Wildcats won 7 straight and 14 of the past 15 meetings entering this one. Josey had been shut out his past 6 games against Laney. Not tonight. Xavier Reed gets the Eagles off the schneid and into the end zone first tonight. 6-0 Josey. Laney responds later in the quarter. Jordan Stringer follows up. His blockers in for 6. He had 2 touchdowns in this game. The Wildcats tied the ball game, and it was the same tale in this rivalry tonight. Laney putting its stamp on its 8th straight win over Josey. Senior Mario Sumter rips one to the big fella. Maurice Page, 24-6 Wildcats. Game all but over. Josey just heaving a long ball on 4th and long. It's picked off, and unfortunately, this would be the last play of the game. It was called early because of what happened after this play. Tempers flare. A couple of players start to get into an argument. It starts to turn into a pretty large fight for both teams, unfortunately, so that was the ball game. Let's go to John Hart and Ashley Brown, though, for a recap on the final game night live of the season.
Well, certainly not the way that we wanted the game night live season to end there with that brawl near the end of the game. And win over an arch rival.
Yeah, they ran the ball down Josey's throat tonight. Jarvis Washington and Jordan Stringer, who's a freshman, by the way, both going over 100 yards tonight. Laney gets the easy win. They continue their domination over Josey. Josey came out of the gates great, but Laney in the end, a little too much for him.
Yeah, Josey able to score on Laney for the first time since 2010, but the Wildcats have now beaten Josey 15 of the last 16 times. Josey, though, very young, just 3 seniors on the roster, so any experience is going to help them, they hope, down the road. Partner, it's been fun this year.
Had a blast, man, always.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it for the regular season. Of course, we'll be back with you in January for Porter Bowl 5.